In England this morning, crews are preparing to recover the bodies of 4 American service members. The Air Force crew died in a helicopter crash last night, and it happened along a remote beach area on the eastern coast. Mark Phillips is in London. Mark, good morning.
Good morning, Nora. Charlie. Well, the crash happened in an area near the biggest U.S. air base in the UK that's frequently used for low-level flight training exercises. And the investigation has already begun into why this one went tragically wrong. A second Pavehawk helicopter that was likely involved in the same exercise is now at the crash scene near a remote place called Clyde next the sea, about 130 miles northeast of London. The wreckage is spread over a large area of marshland, the scene cordoned off to enable the bodies of the 4 air crew to be recovered, and because there's concern about live ammunition spread around the crash site. The region is sparsely populated. Luckily, there were no casualties on the ground. Chief Superintendent Bob Scully of the local police force.
The crash scene involving the aircraft that did crash is about the size of a football field, and there is debris around that sort of area.
The Pavehawk, a version of the Black Hawk series of helicopters, is designed for low-level flying in severe conditions. This is one in Afghanistan. It's a reliable, robust aircraft, often used in rescue operations and in disaster relief. This is one flying missions in Japan after the tsunami, or this one doing firefighting duty in California last summer. The Pavehawks often train over England, and British and American accident investigators are now gathering evidence to try to determine why this exercise ended in tragedy. The weather in Britain has been very unsettled lately with high winds, rough seas and heavy rain, but it was not particularly severe in the area at the time of the crash. U.S. Air Force policy is not to release the names of casualties until 24 hours after the families have been informed.